1, and bring them forwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin to your chest. Feel a stretch in the back of your neck. And bring it back up. Take a breath in. Shoulders stay away from your ears as you breathe out. Chin to chest, head forwards. This time, also bring your shoulders forwards. Feel a stretch in between your shoulder blades. And bone by bone, roll back up. Shoulders away from your ears. Again, going tall. Breath in, breathing out. Chin to chest. Shoulders, remember your knees are still soft. And bone by bone, keep rolling all the way down. Let your hands relax in front of you. You can keep your knees as bent as you need to feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Take a breath in. And as you're breathing out, tuck your tailbone. And again, bone by bone, roll back up. Shoulders away from your ears, head reaching up to the ceiling. Breathing in. Let's do a few more of those. Chin to chest. Bone by bone. Knees are soft. And coming down, breathing in. And breathing out. Tuck your tailbone. Bone by bone, up. Shoulders away from your ears, lengthen up. Take a breath in. And chin to chest. Bone by bone, down. Breathing in. And breathing out, soft knees. Bone by bone, coming up. Shoulders away from your ears. Remember, we're still keeping those ribs and hips connected. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Open out to the side. And again, up and open. As you lift your hands up, make sure you're not arching your back. You're keeping that straight line. And again, up and open. Last time, up and open. Let's reverse. Hands come up and down to the front. Out to the side and up. Shoulders away from your ears for 3 and 2, 1. Keep your hands in the air. Squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Reach them down. And again, squeeze up, reach down. Go for 3 and 2, 1. Bend your knees. One hand comes down by your side. Other hand is reaching up to the ceiling. Imagine someone's holding your hand and you're dangling from there. And bring it back up. Other side. Hand goes down. Bend your knees. Reach up. Get a nice stretch in your side. And come all the way up. Let's take our hands out to the side. Shoulders away from your ears. Soft knees. Hands up and down for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come in front of you. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and down together. Hips always facing forwards for this next one. Shoulders down, breathing in, breathing out. Twist to one side. Come back to center. And twist and center. Imagine your hip bones are car headlights and they're always facing forwards. So you want to twist from your waist. Keep going. And one more on each side like this. And twist. Let's keep a straight hand this time. Open and hold it here. Reach your fingertips away from you. Shoulders down. Make sure your hips haven't twisted. Breathing in. Breathing out, close it back to center. Other side, straight arm, reach those fingertips. Shoulders down, lengthen, come back to center, hands on your hips. Now even here, make sure your upper body isn't coming forward. You're still going to think of rolling your shoulder blades back and down. Bring your chin in slightly, so it's always like someone is pulling you up to the ceiling. Ribs and hips connected. We're going to take a small bend in our knees. Now, when you do this, you're not just going to dump your knees forwards, but you're going to hinge backwards from your hips at the same time. So you can always see your toes in front of your knees. So breathing in, activate that center. We're going to shift our weight over to one side. You're going to tap your foot in, take it out. Tap in and out. In and out. Now make sure it's just your leg working, so your body is always in the middle. As we take our leg out, we're not tilting to the side. Keep going for 3 and 2. Keep your leg out with this last one. Let's lift it up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is your body still straight? Shift over to the other side. Remember, scan your whole body. Shoulders back. Head lengthening, center switched on. Tap in, out. In and out. Keep going. Feel where your hands are. Make sure they're in line with each other. Be aware of everything that's happening. For 3, 2, 1. Keep your leg out. Let's lift up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This leg is still slightly bent, so we're going back over to this one. It stays bent. I'm seeing my toes. Shoulders, let's just go for those leg lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Waking up our bottom muscles. 3, 2, 1. Shift over. Lengthen your toes away from you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your leg out. Wide legs, hands come down. Breathing in, breathing out. Bone by bone. Rolling down again. And just shift your hips from side to side. Take a moment. Breathing in. Back to center. Soften your knees. Tuck your tailbone. And bone by bone, we'll come back up. Again, shoulders away from your ears. Center switched on. And you're going to turn your toes out just a little bit to the corner. Ribs and hips connected. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're going down again. Only this time, you're going to make sure you can see your toes on the inside of your knees. So your knees aren't coming forwards. You're opening them backwards. Come back up. Breathing in. Breathing out to go down for 10, 9. Always using your center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold the last one down. One hand on your leg, other hand reaches over. Shoulder not here. Reach your shoulder away from your ear. Back to center. Hold it. Other hand down and over. Shoulder down, ribs down, back to center. Can we go lower? Over to one side again. This time, rolling forwards. Open out to the other side. And again, roll forwards. Open out. Last time. And come back up. Scan your body. Breathing in. Again, we're going down, holding it there. Pulse 10, 9, 8. Can you see your toes? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold a little bit lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold a little bit lower. Last ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Turn your toes in and roll all the way down. Relax there. Shift side to side. Do whatever feels good for you. And before we continue, if anyone has bad back pain or injuries I should know about, if we have any pregnant ladies watching us, please take this time, leave a comment, let me know so that I can give you some different exercises to do if need be, and Tony will just let me know if we do have anybody. So, let's come to the top of your mat. We're going to breathe in, breathing out, tuck your chin to chest, rolling all the way down again. Bend your knees, and we're going to come to sitting on our bottoms. So, hands are going to go onto your knees, and we're going to think about the same thing. So shoulders away from your ears and chin in. Now you want to try and get yourself sitting nice and high on your sitting bones. So you can bend your knees or straighten them as much as you need to feel like you're not back here. So you want to lengthen up and still have that feeling of ribs and hips being connected. So we're not exaggerating here. Still have that activation through the front of your body, but then shoulder blades pulling back and down together, chin in. Holding it there, keeping your hands on your knees, you're going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, starting from your tailbone, you're going to tuck your tailbone first and just round your entire spine. Chin last, so we're feeling a nice stretch. And then bone by bone, we're coming back up. Let's do one more time with our hands here. So shoulders back, breathing in, breathing out. Tuck your tailbone, come backwards, tuck your chin, push your shoulders down, pull into your legs. And come back up. Hands out in front of you. Now, anytime our hands come out in front of us, don't let your shoulders come forwards. Shoulders back and down. Same movement, starting from our tailbone. So tuck your tailbone, come down just a little bit, and back up. Now, don't forget to make sure that your head isn't out here. Keep your chin in, and then come back up. Breathing in, breathing out. Tuck, coming down, and up, and again, down, and up, keeping your feet on the floor. So if your feet are lifting off, you're coming down too far. Keep going for 3, 2, holding the last one down, little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming up, rest forwards. Tuck your chin to chest. Coming up again, round 2. Ready? Hands out in front of you, shoulders back. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to tuck, come down, hold it here. Open your hands a little bit. We're lifting one leg up, placing it back down. Lift the other leg up and down. Making sure you're lifting from your hip and not just straightening your knee. Keep going for 10, 9, squeeze that center, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, straight back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, shoulders down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember to tuck your tailbone each time. Hold it down. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bone by bone up. Rest forwards. Coming back up. Breathing in. Scan your body. Tailbone first. Come down to our arms. One arm up and down. Other side up and down. Where's your shoulder? Away from your ear. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down. We're going to lift both hands up. Hold it. Hold. Ribs squeeze down. Shoulders down. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gracefully coming up. Rest forwards. Rolling up. Back to the moving one. Shoulders down. Breathe in. Breathe out to come down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you know, hold, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming up, resting forwards. Okay, last one. Foot and opposite hand moving together. So coming up, shoulders back, breathing in. Tuck that tailbone down halfway. Open your hands a little bit again. One leg up, opposite hand up. Bring them back down. Other side up and down. Keep going for 8. Don't push your body forwards. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, can we stay here? And both hands up again. This time, can we lift the leg up? Can we lift our second leg up? Hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One leg down at a time. Coming up, make sure there's space behind you. Roll down, hug your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Keep hugging one knee in, straighten the other out. Really try and feel that stretch in the front of your hip. Area the muscles that were probably working just now. And change side. Really lengthen that bottom foot away from you. Tuck your tailbone. And again, one leg at a time, bringing them down to the mat. Starting by finding our neutral. So feet together. Open your toes, open your heels, just like we started, so that your feet are hip distance apart. Your knees are always in line with your feet and hips, so they're never crashing in towards each other, never falling out to the side. Same movement as when we started. How far can you tuck your tailbone in? How far can you stick your bottom out? So we're rocking backwards and forwards.
So somebody says, my toes doesn't stay on the ground. Is that okay?
For the previous exercise, I guess. Ideally, they were on the ground.
Does it stay?
For this one or for the previous one?
She just replied, text, so I believe for now.
Okay, so for this one, yes, your feet have to be flat on the ground. Hope that answered your question. Okay, so once we're done rocking, again we come to find that center. Now it's the same feeling of your ribs, instead of facing the ceiling, they're drawing down towards your hips and pulling into that stomach. So you're reaching your ribs towards your hips, meaning that the bottom of your ribs feel like they're pressing down into the mat. Your shoulders are open, chin is in. Now you can choose. You can either keep your hands on your hips here for you to be able to feel what's happening. For this next section, our aim is that we never move this center part. You want to imagine balancing a glass of water on your tummy. So you can keep your hands there, not to hold it, but just to increase your awareness. If you're used to Pilates, if you've been doing these exercises, you can take your hands down by your side, and wherever you are, make sure your shoulders, again, are open, relaxed, away from your ears, chin in. So wherever your hands are, take a moment, breathing in, breathing out. Switch your center on, and really slowly, you're going to lift one heel up and lift it up into the air. We're looking for a 90-degree position here. Take your leg back down. Other side, slowly coming up. And slowly take it down. We will start nice and slowly to be able to really connect to that center. So feel which muscles are working, and those are the muscles that should always be working, whatever you're doing. Good, last slow one. And place it down. Scan your center, make sure nothing has moved. Lift one leg up, breathing in, breathing out. We're going to swap legs. And swap. Again, making sure your hips are not twisting side to side. Your ribs are not popping up to the ceiling. You're keeping your shoulders and your neck relaxed. Keep going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're taking one leg up again. Breathing in, breathing out. Stretch it out away from you. Bring it in, making sure you're not arching your back. Good. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our swaps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more to have the other leg lifted. Quick scan and reach out. Bring it in, out and in. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, use your center. 1, even though the exercise is easy, swap legs again. This time 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Other leg is lifted. This time it's coming out to the side, back to center. Try and keep that 90-degree position, and really this time concentrate on your hips, not twisting. Car headlights again, facing the ceiling. Keep going for 3, 2, 1. Last time, swapping. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second leg lifted. Breathing in and breathing out. Side and in. It does not have to go all the way down. It has to be controlled. As soon as you feel this opposite hip lifting up, hold it there and bring it back in. Keep going for 3, 2, 1. Both feet down to the mat. Take your hands behind your head. Elbows in the corner of your eyes. So they're not open, they're not somewhere up here. So corner of your eyes, shoulders just as before, away from your ears. You're going to feel as though you're working from just underneath your ribs. Center, still stable, muscles still switched on. Breathing in, breathing out. You're lifting upper body off the floor, coming back down. And squeeze and down. Every time we come down, keep your center active. So we're not coming down and letting our ribs pop out again. Ribs always drawing downwards. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows still in the corners. 1, let's hold it up. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Lifting one leg up. If it's your first time doing these, if you do have any back issues, now is when I'll be giving different levels. So you can choose to keep both legs down and keep working on that central activation, making sure you're really feeling your upper tummy muscles working and no pressure or stress on your lower back. If you'd like to progress, we're going to lift one leg up, breathing in, shoulders down, and again coming up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, holding your last one up. Same leg movement as before. Leg goes out, bring it in, out, in. Again, easy version, keeping your leg higher up. If that's easy, take it lower down. For 4, 3, as long as you're never arching your back. 2, 1, bring it in, lowering everything down. Other leg up, breathe in, breathe out. Up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, holding it up, leg out and in. Remember your options. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. If you have any neck issues, keep your hands behind your head. To start training that neck a little bit more, we're going to take our hands by our sides. Still, shoulders never coming forwards. Even though we're working forwards, still try and think of your shoulder blades activating back and down. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, lift up, hold it there. Chin in, lengthen the back of your neck. Lift one leg up, tight center, second leg up. And let's tap the floor with one leg, bring it up. Tap with the other leg, and up. Good. If your neck starts hurting you, take your hands behind your head. If you're feeling pressure in your back, lower your body down. Just keep going with your legs. Good. And if this is still easy, tap further away from you. Keep going for 10, 9, shoulders down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees to your chest. Last one in the section. Again, you have the same options for your upper body. You can have hands by your side, body up, hands behind your head, or body down and hands be by your side. Wherever you're working, let's lift one leg up, second leg up, body coming up, breathing in. We're going to hold. If your hands are here, you're pulsing your hands up and down. Squeezing your ribs and hips towards each other. And let's just keep going. And optional, straighten one leg out. Change legs. Just keep going with those hands. Check your shoulder blades. Swap legs again. Can we take your leg lower? Ribs and hips connected. Swap, leg lower. Keep going. Both legs up. And can we straighten both legs out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Feet and hands stretching away from each other. Nice big breaths. Moving on to our bottom section. Hands coming by your side. Bending one leg in, other leg in. This time maybe your heels can be a little bit closer to your bottom. Not all the way, just not somewhere out there. So a little bit closer. Hands by your side. Let's just start by rolling through our spine, stretching out the front of our body. So you're going to tuck your tailbone. Now squeeze your bottom as much as you can and really think bone by bone. Slowly peel off the mat. Bottom muscles always working. Now we're not coming up as high as we can. We're just coming up to form a nice straight line. Through our knees, hips and shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Melt back down into the mat. Releasing your tailbone last. So our tailbone, our bottom lift off the mat first. Squeeze and bone by bone up. Find that straight line. Push your knees away from you. Breathing in and breathing out. Bone by bone, melting all the way down into the mat. Let's speed that up a little bit. Very important that you're still rolling through your spine. You're not coming up and down with a straight spine. Any pregnant mummies out there? This is one that maybe you want to skip and just work on that pelvic floor for now. So hands out by your side, shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze. Let's lift up and straight back down. Coming up and down. Keep going for 5, 3, 2. Let's hold the last one up. Now again, if you're new to this, you can use your hands to feel what's happening. So bring your hands to those hip bones. And you never want to let your hip bones move away from your hands. So they're not twisting side to side. So bottom squeezing fingertips on those hips. We're starting small again. You lift one heel up, placing it back down, just your heel. Other side up and down. Try and keep those knees in line with the hips so they're not falling outwards. Good. Squeeze that bottom. Now you can choose to keep working here, or if this is easy, let's go from lifting all the way back to 90 degrees, place it back down. But as you lift, make sure your bottom doesn't sink. Keep going, relax your shoulders, up and down, up and down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. We're staying up and squeeze your bottom as much as you can. Really get that brain to muscle connection. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Keep squeezing. You're going to lift one leg up again. We're doing single bridges. So we're rolling down on one leg. Hands can be where you'd like. And come back up. Squeeze. And again, down. We're moving slowly. Squeeze. Down. And up. Really push your bottom foot into the mat. Don't let your back arch, so ribs and hips still connected. For 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. You can keep your leg there or straighten it out for a bit more of a challenge. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No arching backs. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Bone by bone. Roll down. Breathing in. Let's go 3 times slowly. Tuck, squeeze. Coming up. And back down. And again. Up. And down. Last time. Bring it up. Now squeeze your bottom as much as you can. Even more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ribs, that same feeling of ribs reaching down towards your hips. Squeeze. And lift up that second leg. Let's go for our single leg bridges. Still roll through your spine. And come back up. Slowly. And up. Down. Squeeze. And keep going. No arching backs. Going for 3. And down. Relax your shoulders. 2. Last one. We're holding it up. Hold. Leg clear. Bit more of a challenge. Straighten it in line with the other one. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't let your bottom drop. And bone by bone. Whew. Rolling down. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock side to side again. And let's roll all the way over onto our side. Your hand is going to act, your arm's going to act as your pillow. We're going to bend our knees and lift your feet. Make sure they're in line with your body. Place them back down on the mat. Now imagine your spine here. If we're just relaxing here, spine is quite bent. We always want a nice straight spine. So you're going to take your hand onto that top hip and push it down away from you. You might need to shimmy that arm a little bit closer, but you want to feel like you're creating space under your waist. You're lifting your ribs off the ground. From this position, ribs and hips can still be connected to each other. So you're not arching your back here. Ribs and hips connected, breathing in. Now, a glass of water from earlier is on our hip. We don't want to spill it. Breathing in, shoulders down, breathing out, as always. Starting nice and slowly, you're going to lift your knee up, bring it back down. Imagine a wall in front of you and a wall behind you so that you cannot roll backwards. The movement is just coming from that leg. Good. If you're not feeling it in your bottom muscles, you might need to adjust your feet slightly. So maybe move them down, maybe bring them a bit up, and you should really start feeling the activation on the side of your bottom. Keep going here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't let your body change position as you straighten out your leg. Think of stretching out the front of your hip, leg, keep it small, up and down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Are your ribs still lifting off the ground? You can keep working at that level, or progression is going to be your top foot in the air. Now make sure you don't lift your top foot and let your body roll forwards. Keep it back. Shoulders down, breathing in, breathing out to lift. And down. Open, close. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your leg out again, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it in. Both feet up into the air. Same thing. Body not forwards. Keep your hips stacked. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place everything down. Straighten out your leg. Last time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it in. You're going to prop up onto your forearm here. Shoulder away from your ears. Now the same thing. We're not just relaxing here. Hip reaching down away from you. Shoulders back and down. Breathing in, breathing out. We're lifting up and back down. Up and down. For 8, 7. Tap the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Open, close your knee again. Same movement. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choose. Do the same thing or lift up and same leg movement. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do the same thing again, or we're putting it all together. Lift up and open. Come back down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we hold it up? 10, 9. Scan your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift a bit higher. 2, 1. Coming down. Over to the other side. So we're starting all the way down on our arm. Bend those knees. Feet in line with your bottom. Hand on that top hip. Push it down away from you. Find that space under your waist. Breathing in. Top shoulder down. Ribs and hips connected. Open that top knee. Open, close. Open, close. Adjust your feet if you need to. Feel that connection to your bottom muscles. And just keep going. They're probably already awake on this side now. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Straighten your leg out. Open out the front of that hip. Squeeze your bottom. We're already thinking of side planks when we're in this position. Let's lift up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Top foot up. Remember that center and open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Are your ribs still up? 3, 2, 1. Straighten your leg out. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Both feet up. Did you spill your glass of water? And open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, leg up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze your bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now the fun part. Coming up to your forearms, hand on that top hip, push it down, lift those ribs up, shoulders down, breathing in, breathing out, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, open, close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift up and again open. 10, 9. Remember, you can stay down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one up. 10, 9. Shoulders down. Lengthen your neck. Squeeze those ribs up. Squeeze your bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Go onto your back again. We're going to take a little stretch for those muscles. So one leg comes across the other one. Grab hold of your bottom leg. So you're looping your hand through that hole you've created. And then gently pull your leg towards your chest. And you can use this elbow to press your leg out to the side a little bit. And then think of your tailbone reaching down into the mat. Breathe. Last full body section coming up. Then some nice stretches. And let's change sides. So leg across the other one. Grab hold of that bottom leg. Pull towards you. Press your other leg out to the side. And tailbone, bottom, down into the mat. Breathe. Okay, ready for the last section? Crossing your ankles, grab hold of your feet, rolling up, or any way you'd like to make your way up. We're starting by coming to our 4-point kneeling. From here, just round your spine, lengthen out, and round, and lengthen, round, and come to your neutral. You should be getting used to this by now. So you're thinking, how far can your bottom stick out? How far can it tuck in? Out and in, coming to find that middle. Ribs, same feeling. Reach them down towards your hips. And when we're here, it feels like you're lifting the front of your body away from the floor, but make sure you don't arch your back again. So you're just lifting. Shoulders away from your ears, chin in, lengthen the back of your neck. You're going to tuck your toes. Keep the exact same shape. Hover your knees off the ground for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, breathing in. Nothing moves. Breathing out. Hover up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Push back into your heels. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Breathing in. Last time. Tight center. Hover up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Make sure you're not going to kick anything behind you. Come with me. Let's go together. You're going to take your right leg out. Put it on the mat. Turn your left leg out. Open your right hand up. So we're just stretching here. You can reach your hand up or take it above your head. And just stretch for a moment. Bring it back in all the way to your 4-point kneeling. Let's go to the other side. Left leg out. Right leg turns. Come to the side of your foot, of your left leg. Left arm up. Stretch towards the ceiling or out in front of you. In front of you as in above your head. Bring it back to the center. Options, you can go back to your hover or we're taking your first plank. Shoulders away from your ears, scan your body. Body exactly the same as your hover. You're going to take one leg out. Make sure you're tightening that center. Take your other leg out. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7. Shoulders away from your ears. Chin in. 4, 3, 2, 1. One leg in. Second leg in. Let's go back to that side. So come with me. Right leg out. Go to the side of your right foot as you take your left leg out. Back here. This time we're staying here. Fingers reaching up to the ceiling. Option, hold it here. Keep working on bringing your hips forwards. Find that straight line. Option 2, lift one knee up. Option 3, go straight for that full side plank. Wherever you are, scan your body. Everything we've been talking about comes together here. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way back to your 4-point kneeling. Hover or plank. And off we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Find that straight line. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Side plank on the other side. So left leg back, right leg turns. Come to that side. Option 1, hold it here. Option 2, practice lifting your knee off the ground. Option 3, find that side plank. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Sit back on your heels. Okay, everyone is now going to progress. So if you're working with your hover, maybe now is the time to try your full plank. Same thing for your side planks. Wherever you are, try and take it another step. It's okay if you don't, just giving you the option to try if you'd like. So wherever you are, we're coming to that plank. One leg out, other leg out. Now you choose to hold, or let's lift one leg up and bring it in. Take it out and in. Or maybe you just practice lifting that leg off the floor. Good. Don't let anything move apart from your leg. We're working from our hip. Keep going. 3 and 2, 1. Let's hold it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Sit back on your heels. Quick stretch. Breathing in. Making your way to your side plank any way you'd like. So remember, either coming through that 4-point kneeling or from your full plank, going over to the side of your feet, open hand up. Side plank, we're using our arms. So top arm, reaching under, back up. 3, 2, last 1. Hold it here. Maybe we stack our feet for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming down. Sit back on those heels. Last 2 before we stretch. Just going for that full plank again. Moving from our hip. So make your way to your plank. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Second leg up. Hip. Squeeze that knee in without actually rounding your spine. You're still using your tummy muscles. Can you lift your knee higher? Keep going. Squeeze. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3. Don't let your head drop. 2. Remember your options. 1. Keep it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Rest. Last side plank sequence. Let me do it on this side, so I'll be facing you. Are we ready? Side plank. Any way you'd like. Meet me here. Shoulders down, reach up, and let's twist under. Bring it back up. Twist and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Are we ready for the last hold? Hold it there. Maybe we stack our feet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly coming down. Sit back on those heels. Breathe. Stretch your fingers out away from you. And walk both hands over to one side, feeling a nice stretch going down the side of your body. And all the way over to the other side. And slowly making your way up. Sitting on your bottom. Feet, soles of your feet together. They don't have to be close to you. Wherever you like them to be. Grab hold of your ankles or interlace your fingers around your feet. Wherever you are, shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen your head up to the ceiling. Breathing in. Breathing out. Round your spine. And lengthen up. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep your chin in. Feel the length through your neck. And round. Keep pulling on your feet. Feel a stretch in between your shoulder blades. And coming up. Breathing out. Round. Breathing in, up. One hand by your side. Lengthen the other hand up to the ceiling. And stretch over. I like to use this hand to press into the ground. And coming up, other hand lengthens up first and then over. Make sure your bottom is not coming off the ground. Keep it down. Lengthen, shoulder away from your ear. And back to center. Reach one leg out in front of you. Trying to think of lengthening upwards. So when we do this stretch today, we're not going to think of just collapsing into our leg. You're lengthening up, trying to reach that bottom back and keep the length. Try and bring your chest reaching forwards, not your chin. Chest reaching, 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 reaching. Trying to keep a nice straight spine. So we're really targeting the back of your leg. And bring it in, changing sides. Lengthen up. And breathing out. Straight spine. Chest forwards. Shoulders and neck relaxed. Three, two, one. Coming up. End with a little bit of spine and mobility. Coming back to your 4-point kneeling. Again, round. Lengthen. Round. Lengthen. Last time. Round. And lengthen. You're going to bring one hand behind your head. Tap your wrist. And lengthen up to the ceiling. Elbow to the ceiling. Reach. And open. Reach down. Keep your bottom hand straight. So you're twisting from your back. For 2. And 1. Hand up. And take it all the way under. Come to rest on your head and shoulder. Press into the ground. And slowly coming up. Last one on the other side. Hand behind your head. And tap. And open. Tap. And open. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Stretch up to the ceiling. Open up that chest. And all the way underneath. Come to your head and shoulder. I like to press into the floor here to get a little bit of an extra twist. And back to center. Tuck your toes. Push back into your heels. Take your time to make your way up to standing. Pause wherever you feel a nice stretch. Keep those knees soft and bone by bone. Lengthening up, shoulders away from your ears. Roll them backwards a few times. Feel your head lengthening up to the ceiling. And relax your arms, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Center, always strong. Take a nice breath in. And out. And thank you for joining me, everybody.